Hi everyone and welcome back to my more important analysis videos on Monday 13th of November with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets, looking at cable, which has dropped off quite sharply today. Concerns over the stability of Theresa May's government again weighing on sterling, and we've fallen back again, not a million miles off the lows of this band, but the important thing I think also is the fact that this uptrend that's been intact for a long while, pretty much 12 months or so, is now being broken. It had a brief look at it a couple of weeks ago, but now seemingly sort of is breaking down again today after having sort of held on to the support 3085, having been last week's sort of reaction low from the midweek sort of decline. That's been broken today, and it looks as though this is sort of coming back towards the lows of the range. 3025 is key. Having sort of been the low in October, then got tested and held, that is key, and that, above 30 big figure as well, really. So anything sort of breaching 30.25, if that breaches 30 big figure, I think that's the confirmation of the market really sort of taking a turn for the worse on this one. You'd then sort of project that downwards. You'd sort of measure the depth of this trading consolidation band, 30.25 up towards 33.35. Let's say 300 pips of downside. So you're looking at sort of 27, 20, 27.30 area as your downside target. So you'd be looking at this August low as your sort of realistic next test. So yeah, the market is beginning to be threatened to the downside, certainly. Today's initial sell-off, as the European traders took a dim view of sort of newspaper reports about the Conservatives possibly moving towards or spiralling downwards towards a leadership election, and the potential political implications of that, i.e. potentially sort of ushering in then subsequently a next election and then possibly a Labour government, subsequently sort of sterling to the downside. A little bit of support 30.60 initially today, but generally speaking you'd be pointing towards sort of the momentum indicators beginning to take a deterioration. Once again you're starting to see the moving averages rolling over, although they are still sort of fairly range bound, and you're not getting excessively worried about this until you get a closing breach of 30.25. But I think the market is sort of beginning to sort of move in that direction, certainly having had this this uptrend seemingly now breaking down, and a close below that uptrend of 30.90 area. Yeah, that would be a deterioration. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again later. Thank you.